Okie doke, welcome back to Resident Evil 5. In this video, we shall be starting the next chapter, which is 2-1, I believe. Let's see. We've got the melee vest, which is very useful. And I might actually purchase that. Alright, what am I gonna sell? No, that's not enough. Can I sell these? That's almost there, and then this will give me enough to buy it. Yeah, math. The only thing I don't like about the melee vest in terms of this game, where it's different from Resident Evil 4, is that you have to have it on your person, which is really dumb. I mean, it's not incredibly dumb, but it's dumber than Resident Evil 4, where you could just, you know, it was just on. I don't remember, does it reflect on Chris? Yeah, another thing I don't think that is in this game is any kind of a treasure map, because that was something that was very, very useful in Resident Evil 4. That the merchant would sell you treasure maps, and you could see what exactly was around. I mean, it's really not that hard. There's not a whole lot of, like, hidden stuff in this game. But it's still, like, you know... That's obviously, like, the easiest BSAA emblem in the entire anything. Yeah, I think it is reflected on him, because I don't think he had those, elbow pads before. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take that. I think this was one of the guns that I had infinite ammo on in the original playthrough. Back in the day. I need those more. Alright, what does this say? Press that to call your partner. I thought that was gonna be like lore, but it is not. Is there any lore in here? Forget using it, the engine won't start. You didn't even try, Chris. Wait, BSAA operations vehicle. Must be busted. How convenient. What is this one? Are you lore? Nope.
I'll take whatever you can't carry.
Bit presumptuous there, Sheva. Technically, she's like, you know, you should be able to use her as a, you know, like a mule, essentially, just to carry a whole bunch of stuff. I thought there was a BSAA emblem on that boat. But, you know, she uses the items. It's not like she just carries them. She uses them. So she's not a very good partner to use. Love that. This is again one of those where it seems like it's trying to copy Resident Evil 4. That was a good wombo combo. I believe if I had the trophy notifications on, that would have been a trophy right there. He said Kool-Aid. And no one can deny that that man said Kool-Aid. Kind of wish there was a way to duck in this video game, but there is not. Because you should be able to just go underneath these exploding guys. But yeah, this is very similar to the first level and the second level in Resident Evil 4, where there's just a whole bunch of, you know, stuff everywhere. Alright, Sheva, come here.
Okay.
Please don't use this.
Roger.
Whatever you do. And yeah, that's another thing. You can't build up your health. It's always at the, you know, the front. Or it's always, you know, as far as it's gonna go. You can't upgrade it as in Resident Evil 4. Which is something that I was actually hoping that they were gonna bring back in the remake of 2. Because that was always one of my favorite mechanics. Combining the herbs and it, you know, makes your health go up more. I think the dogs in 4 are the scariest in the series, but I think these dogs are probably the hardest to kill. They're very resilient, and I don't like them. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, Chris makes a noise every single action he does. He goes, hey. I don't quite understand what you're doing there, Mr. Chris. I've spun around many a time in my life, and I've never had to make a noise. Just gonna put that out there. Sheva, come here. Where are you?
Come on!
Okay.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on! Come
Okay.
on! Come on!
Where the fuck are you? Why is she so far away? We're supposed to be a team.
grab
Stick
it.
together. You grab it. Oh,
Thanks.
fuck me, Sheva. Really? I mean, I guess I'm not that upset because, you know, it was just a tiny herb. But still, Sheva, come on. Miss Alamar. Mrs. Malamar. The heir to the Malamar dynasty. By the way, Malamars are delicious and I love them, but I hate that they're seasonal. But I think some of the knockoff Malamars are year-round. And that is this edition of Mike's Big Fat Guy Corner. Alright, Sheva. We can't go that way, you silly little goose. Which way am I supposed to go here? This way, right? I forgot. Are you talking about Kool-Aid again? Please don't adhere to stereotypes. Wait, is that a stereotype? Is black people liking Kool-Aid a stereotype? Or am I thinking of when people call, like, purple drink? I don't know. Imagine how sad that must be if you're like some crazy redneck that's so racist you can't even remember what you're trying to be racist about. Like, they don't know the different kinds of stereotypes. Is he dead already? Wow. I was gonna say, that's the fastest I've ever finished this dude off. Ooh. Right in the goddamn face. Also, these need to be switched. Now, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead now. God damn it. Fucking dogs. With big vagina mouths. I've been going back and replaying, because I finally got the thing that you can hook up to your new, like, HD TV to play older consoles, because I haven't been able to for a while. I went back and I've been playing Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube, and I forgot how, like, specific and shitty the controls were in that version. Just the aiming controls, really. They're really they're not as tight. That should hopefully make up for not killing the Executioner in the beginning. Alright, I have too much stuff.
I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. You're gonna take that handgun ammo? No? Alright, good. Maybe I should have given her that. Alright, but you have enough machine gun ammo, though. Also, there's definitely a BSAA emblem on this bridge, I remember that. Let's see.
Come on! Come
Start
on!
yelling at Sheva.
Come on!
Hello?
Sheva! Hurry!
Okay.
He's so mad about it. Hurry! Oh, God. Good God. Alright. Can I make you combine that? No, I cannot. Hopefully she does it herself. I don't know if the AI is that smart, though. same sound effect from Resident Evil 4. Did Sheva die? Well, at least I can sell some of this stuff and maybe upgrade some good stuff. We get something new to buy, apparently. Alright. Can I upgrade this guy? 2,000? Or should I do the shotgun? Yeah, let's do that. I love that noise. It's a good, clean, like, ka-chunk noise that makes. Alright, Sheva, you're gonna promise not to bite the big one this time? Sheva, come here, come here, come here, come here. Sheva, oh my god. Sheva, please stop standing there! Was that my fault the whole time? Was it my bad? I don't know. Seems kind of unclear. Also, this is a great place to stand while they shoot arrows at you, to swipe the arrows out of the air and get the trophy. Just FYI. Also, bad thing to take cover behind is an exploding barrel. Just gonna put that out there. So yeah, that might have been my fault. Might not have been Sheva's fault. My bad. I apologize. Just for the sake of saving face, I'm gonna say it was Sheva's fault. Come on, Saddam. Thought we were done with this. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Come on!
Roger.
Grab it.
Okay.
Grab it. I've got more weapons than her. At this point, I feel fine telling her to grab that. I'll grab it. I wish Chris would say stuff like that. Like, I'll grab it! Like, okay, Chris, you didn't have to say that.
Take it.
Roger.
We good in here? And yeah, there's definitely, I know that there's a vantage point where you can see the BSA emblem, yeah, right there. You know, I'm gonna say that was both of our faults. Because Sheva wouldn't move. You know, she was right in the way. We could have easily slipped by that truck. There's a lot of dogs down here. A lot of lies, too. Okay, Marcus. I don't remember if these dogs die quicker with flash grenades or not. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, these dogs are way more annoying. But again, they're not scary. I mean, they're kind of spooky looking, but they're not that bad. Sheva, cover me. And this is always just one of those things I'd love to know. Where do these game companies and movies and stuff, where do they get the sound effects for the dying dogs? I'd like to think that they just make them, and they don't have to hurt a dog to do it, because that would be very sad, and I don't like it. I hate when the camera pulls back like that. It just doesn't look good. Because the camera is meant to be, like, way closer to your shoulder. Yeah, fine, whatever, you can take that.
Sheva, come on!
Hurry! Spencer founds the pharmaceutical company. Oh, okay. Damn PS4 version loading real fast. Oh, great. This is when we get introduced to, the little bat guys.
Something's coming. Watch out!
No, she doesn't have any flash grenades. That's unfortunate. They're a lot less frequent in this game. Like, there were a lot of situations in 4 where you could just kind of be like, oh, alright, flash grenade, goodbye. The song just stops and then it comes right back. Alright, you might as well do something too. Again, Saddam, how many times do we have to do this? I think I told this story before, but I remember exactly what I was doing when Saddam Hussein died. Or, not when he died, it's not like he died of natural causes. I was playing Sonic Adventure 2, or I was replaying it, and specifically I was playing Aquatic Mine, the Knuckles level. So I'll always associate those two things with each other. Every time I go back and play that game, and I play Aquatic Mine, I think of Saddam Hussein. And every time I think of Saddam Hussein, I think of Knuckles. Sheva, don't try it. Yeah, this part can get kind of hairy. I'd say this part is more or less in line with the part in the village in Resident Evil 4. Don't know why that was so hard to say. No. Kind of looks like the area from the beginning of Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, if you run around in the water in here, you'll find some stuff, but it's really not, you know, easy to find. There's no indication that anything's here, so you just kind of got to get lucky. Don't I get up from here? Or no? No, I guess not. I think there's a treasure on that boat. I hope there's a treasure on that boat. Wait, how do I... the fuck? Do I go through here? Brain fart. Sheva, tell me where to go. I wish Sheva was like Navi, and she would just tell you where to go. Wow, that was really simple. I'm embarrassed that I did that. Hello? Guy's just running away. Here, you take that.
Thanks, partner.
Do not take that red herb. I swear. Alright, give me that back.
Take this.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. I think I need the key for this, right? Yeah. Please be a grenade or something in there. Shotgun shells, that's even better. Because the shotgun in this game is very good. I like it a lot. It makes me very happy. Who keeps putting all these really dangerous things in these melons? Or whatever they are. Yeah, I think they should have moved these sections around, possibly. Because this area really is more in tone and in line with the village fight in 4.
Okay.
I almost said in the first game. But yeah, technically, that's the first game in this series, like, of, you know, this style. Yep, I get it, it's a key. Those I don't quite understand why you would have Sheva pick those up, because they don't pick up a spot in your inventory, so I don't quite get that. Saddam's back. What? Oh, was this locked? I should have maybe broken the lock, because I'm not going to be able to get through there. I feel like the heads don't pop as easily or as nicely in this game as they do in... That was pretty great, I like that. In 4, because obviously 4, that was a big thing of just popping heads. You missed every single shot. Amazing. Every single thing you just said was wrong. That movie was bad, by the way. I don't know if anyone knows that, but that movie was not very good. Oh, he's dead already. Cool. And you know what? The worst thing that I hate about not liking The Last Jedi is that you get grouped in with a bunch of other idiots who don't like it, but for different reasons. Like, I didn't like it because I don't think it was a good Star Wars movie. Other people don't like it because they're like, oh, there's too many women in this movie. And why is there the funny SJW woman with pink hair? Or why is there Asian woman? And it's like, those are the least of my issues in this movie. Also, Chris just picked up a Chaos Emerald. Sheva, did you mean the Chaos Emeralds? Oops. Oh, really? That's no fun. Now, these things all have really, like, super crazy names, and I don't remember what they're called. Also, if you do that next to Sheva, you'll restore both of your health.
Over here. I think we can use that keyboard.
Yes, Sheva, great idea. Come on. Stagger, please. There we go. Straight or hook. Hook, hook. Give us the hook. You have that gun. You're doing fine, Galley. Again, I feel like his knife should be hitting most of these, but they don't. Oh, that only gave her 5. Never mind, that wasn't so great. I'm not so benevolent after all. You know what I would have loved to have seen more in these games, like this game and 4? I would have loved to see, like, some villagers who aren't controlled by the Plagas. Like, some of the Magini here, it would have been nice to see, like, oh, one who hasn't been affected by it. Or just more survivors, you know? Because it's a little strange that everybody gets turned. Oh, I don't have any bullets for that gun. Where'd he go? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do a fun, cool move on him. Guess there's not going to be any fun, cool moves this time.
You two okay?
Hey, Kirk, there's a big fat guy here. If you can, like, you know, shoot a rocket at him.
Roger.
Thanks.
Wow. I didn't think HQ actually cared.
Wish Chris would just say, I am HQ. Because again, the thing that these games tend to forget quite a few times is that Chris co-founded the BSAA with, where'd he go? With Jill and O'Brien. Sheva? I figured you went down there to pick up the jewel bangle. Oh, hey, look at that guy. Has Kirk just been, like, fighting these guys this entire time and I haven't even been, like, paying attention? And yeah, I guess Kirk is kind of like Mike in this, this scene, you know, from the end of Resident Evil 4 where he would help you in the helicopter. And then he died for no good reason. So let's hope that doesn't happen to our good friend, Kirk? Is that his name? And Kirk was another one of those characters. He was in Revelations. I always thought that was a cool little thing that they did. Just keep it consistent. Was this the part where they introduced the world's worst cover mechanic? Whoa, that was a close one. There's a BSAA emblem. And there's Saddam again. It's time to bomb Saddam. Bomb him to kingdom come. We were a bloodthirsty. Yeah, we are a bloodthirsty nation. This is the worst cover mechanic in any game. I do not like it at all, ever. Whoa, look at all these guys. No, I don't have any grenades or anything. That would have been nice. Is that going to be a sniper rifle in that case? I think it is. If so, I'm going to take that, because I want that. I know, like, canonically, usually in a lot of promotional artwork, Sheva is shown with the sniper rifle, but I think I'm going to take that because I love sniper rifles in video games. I'm trusting that you don't let this thing attack me, Sheva. What just happened? They remind me of some of the enemies from the King Kong game. Thanks, Kirk. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't have any space to grab it, do I? And neither does she. Fuck. God damn it. Jesus, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. The Dragonov. No, that's not what it's called. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, God.
Give me an herb.
Use this.
Discard. Alright. Well. It's a nice gun. Not my favorite, but it's a nice gun. Sniper rifles are very nice, especially in the Resident Evil series.
Come on, hurry! Sheva,